everyone, so let's see, got back from Georgetown last night at 2 in the morning, finished my video at 3 in the morning. My alarm went off at 6:30 to make a couple of phone calls at 6:30 in the morning on a Saturday, and then I think my alarm went off a little after 8. Yeah, I'm back at the shop again for some more fun. So all hands are on deck right now to hopefully get this car fixed and get Dad to Bridgeport tonight. So this is kind of turning into watching my nephew clean and fix the car. Alright, it's about 10 to 1, body is on, oh, I'm dirty, and we're still working, and luckily we just got some more hands. Even Mike showed up to help. He's a keeper. So it's almost 2 o'clock. They are just about done scaling the car, and I am extremely excited and beyond surprised to say that Dad's gonna be able to race Bridgeport tonight. I honestly did not think this was gonna happen. She definitely is not the prettiest looking car right now, but the determination, it's impressive. You know, put your mind to it and we got it done. Okay, so all is good in the world once again. Only problem, guys, I have is that Billy's racing New Egypt, Dad's racing Bridgeport, and Mike is racing Grandview. I really hate this kind of stuff, guys. I'm like torn. I got 3 different places to go in one night, and I really don't like it. But of course, gonna go and support Mike at Grandview. Got Michelle and the baby going to New Egypt. They're gonna keep me posted. Mom's going to Bridgeport. Oh, Dad's waving. Dad's in a good mood. Told you, all's good in the world again.
Hey, what do you know? We're having ice cream.
Surprise! Hey, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
They don't even have peanuts at this place.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like this place because they don't have peanuts. It's a really cool place, but, well, actually, it's
my nephew Jake would like this because it's peanut free. He's allergic to peanuts.
Yes. Anyone that's
Shout
allergic
out
to
to
peanuts. So anyways, this place, absolutely love it. My favorite kind of place. It's called, I think it's Oh Wow Cow, or it could be like Ow Ow Cow, but I think it's Oh Wow Cow. Anyways, so it's all homemade, local ice cream, and I got like the biggest kid size right now. It's gonna be so good.
It's alright.
So talk about feeling uncomfortable. I'm walking through here in the pits. People are looking at me like I'm lost. I feel lost. I can't tell you the last time I've been to Grandview Speedway on a Saturday night for a regular show. Like, years. And I mean years. Alright, so I just checked the lineup, and if I did my math correctly, we all know I'm not really good at math, but there's 40 modifieds. Mike starts dead last in the last heat, and might I add that Bridgeport and New Egypt already ran their heat races and have their feature lineup already ready. We haven't run heat races yet. It is 7:50. They're just calling the modified heat races, and it's starting to sprinkle. So Mike says, hey, I'll share half a hot dog. Honey, where's the rest of my hot dog?
Here you go. What?
He left me a bite of a hot dog, guys.
Sorry about the darkness. It's about to rain.
So thanks to Steve, I got to watch the last 15 laps of the race at New Egypt, and Billy started 10th and got 9th, and now Dad's feature is going out. Dad's starting 6th, and Mike's heat race goes out, like, next heat race. Well, third heat was just out on the track, and it's still sprinkling. Has not stopped since last time I told you, and now they're calling the cars into the pits. Super. This is when I wish my mom would FaceTime me so I could watch Dad's feature, but who knows if she's even gonna watch Dad's feature, because anyone that knows my mom, yeah, she gets pretty nervous, so who knows if she's even gonna watch, so therefore it looks like I'm gonna have to watch on Race Monitor.
His name's Mike, he's Sagittarius. No, stop.
Guys, really crying right now. Gather it together, Mandee. Dad just won Bridgeport. Oh my god. Oh, this morning was so worth it. Oh. Craig. Oh my god. Breathe, breathe. Yes, Dad won. So, thank you, huge thank you to Tori. She FaceTimed me in the last couple laps. Let me watch Dad win the feature. Pulled away from Ryan Watt. Started, I think I told you guys, started 6th, pulled away, won it. I'm probably going to keep repeating myself because I'm so overwhelmed right now. Probably look like a mess. I'm at Grandview, which really stinks, but yes. So anyways, Tori FaceTimes me, and she even brought me into victory lane. And let me congratulate Dad when he was getting out of the car. He did donuts, got in the car. So overwhelmed right now. Oh, you know what? Racing, guys, it has its serious highs and it has its lows, but oh my god, so happy right now. I missed it. But in other news, Mike kicked butt in his heat race. It's not raining right now, thank goodness. That was extremely hard. I was watching Dad leading his feature, watching Mike, you know, passing cars in his heat race. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. But yes, congratulations, Dad. I love you. Oh my god. I'm so excited to call him. I'm speechless. Completely free speechless right now. I would say this morning was worth it. Okay guys, so after all of that rambling, yes, Dad freaking won. So excited. Oh my god. Anyways, so just so we're clear, guys, my dad, he still has it. Yes, after 700 some wins, still crying, still winning. Yes. I should probably get back to Mike right now because he's probably feeling really loved. And I'm just talking to my phone because I'm just so overwhelmed. So, yeah, I'm gonna go back. Time. As always, if I do my math correctly, Mike should be starting 16th. I told him, no pressure. Hopefully does good.
For events, performance cars, and other flying cars, and also great selection of music vehicles, ladies and gentlemen, the TV trailer NASCAR.
Well, guys, got in a wreck early in the feature, had to start all the way in the back, came back through, finished 10th. So I'll take it, considering it's kind of been steadily raining since like lap 15 and it's still raining. But we finished top 10. I'm good. So I kind of sort of forgot to eat. So we're in McDonald's drive-thru.
Well, I had a Jersey Mike sub.
Of course. Would you like to tell us about your night?
I had a great night. It was a struggle because we missed the opener at Grandview, and so we had the worst possible handicap
Correct.
you could have. Started dead last in the last heat, meaning 10th, and was 5th going into the last turn of the last lap of the heat race, and came out 3rd. And made the handicap, which you had to get 4th or better to make the handicap. But that only put me in 16th in the feature. Yeah. I was hoping to start a little better than that. So from 16th starting by the feature, we ended up 10th, which I call that a pretty good night. Would have liked to have done a little better, but I ended up, the yellow came out, somebody got on the wall in turn 4. And then also there was a big wreck in 1 and 2, and I ended up in it. And luckily didn't get any damage, but was in it. So ended up having to go to the rear. Tough call on that one, but climbed back up all the way from the back to 10th, and cars in one piece. So pretty good night.
Heck yeah.
And so while we're at the track, it's raining on and off throughout the night. We're thinking that it's probably going to rain out. Well,
yeah,
we got the show in, which was great. And throughout the night, we got to watch Billy's feature on FaceTime.
Yep.
Thanks to Steve Harbat. And
then we got to watch.
He finished 3rd, which is a great night. And then I got to watch Mandee's dad win at Bridgeport, which is awesome.
Hey.
Mandee told me to pause, but she just really meant to wait. I gotta get, gotta get our food.
Our food first.
So we got our food from McDonald's here.
Okay, so anyways, so Dad won. Amazing.
Won at Bridgeport.
Yes. And apparently it was his 60th win at Bridgeport, which I also did not know.
That's awesome.
I don't know how to get out of here. I'll just park for right now. By the way, guys, you know how I told you this morning that I made a couple phone calls at 6:30? He was one of them.
Not only did she call me at 6:30, she called me at 12:30 last night when I was planning on leaving at maybe noon to come down here to race Grandview. She's like, hey, could you get up at 6:30 and come help fix my dad's car? Now, meanwhile, I had some shocks to do in the morning and some other things to kind of finish up. It's 12:30 night. I was not going to go back out and finish that stuff up. So I went to bed and got up at 6:30 and finished my stuff, and ended up leaving at like 9. And I got there kind of late because they already had the car pretty much fixed.
But you still.
But it was impressive. They probably, in a matter of 2.5 hours, they had that car back on the scales. From the night before, it was ugly.
Yeah, it was bad.
And then to go out and win with that car, that's impressive. After slapping it back together like that. And not only win, but he beat Ryan Watt, who's been dominating on the big track at Bridgeport.
Yeah, that's
you know,
pretty
as of late.
impressive.
So,
But
that's great.
I kind of want to close out with what Dad said. You know, he went a year without winning, and that's
It's a long time for a guy that's got 700-800 wins in his career.
Which it kind of explains why I was crying. So he went a year winless, and after last night, I was talking to him on the phone prior to this, and I told him, I'm like, you know, I honestly didn't think it was possible to get that car back together and actually win tonight. And what he said is, it's easier just to give up.
Right.
And you know what? He won.
It is easier to give up, but for the two of you on the ride home to discuss it and decide, no, we're not going to give up. We're going to fix it.
Yeah.
And go tomorrow. That just shows a lot of determination, and you know, proud of you both for that. I wish you could have been there for it. I know she was crying. I know she really wanted to be there, and I wish she could have too. But I'm really happy you came for me tonight. Appreciate it. Haven't been racing as much lately as I usually do.
It's okay. You're welcome.
But
so, since this has been a 3-minute ramble, well,
yeah,
I've got my McDonald's and I'm hungry.
Yeah, the only person we have to apologize to is sorry, Billy Pouch Jr. I know you don't like these long videos, but everyone else, I haven't heard any complaints.
He's gonna watch them anyways, so
He probably will watch it anyway.
Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, because even though I wasn't at Bridgeport, you got to see all the footage of what went on this morning, and then footage of tonight, and like everything that happened. So it was exciting.
When's your next video, Mandee?
When? I don't know.
You don't know?
Could be Monday.
You gotta tell them.
Could be Tuesday.
Could be any day, but
Yeah.
definitely, no matter what, come back Wednesday, because
you never know.
Because you have to do Wednesday, right?
No.
Or do you not have to do Wednesday?
Oh my god, I don't have to do Wednesday anymore. It's just
Just because you're
Every
doing
day,
more
every
than
day.
Wednesday doesn't mean you can't do
your
Wednesday.
Oreo milkshake tier is gonna be melted by the time we're done with this conversation.
All right, thanks guys. Come back and watch some more videos sometime.
Thank you. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos.
Come back again soon.
Yes, please. Bye.